Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are at CVS and I'm just itching to get back into CVS. I used to coupon here all the time. I've had a love-hate relationship. I haven't been here in a while, but I just really feel like doing some CVS couponing. They've been having some really great deals, and Walgreens, I'm not gonna lie, I've been a bit frustrated with them lately. They've just made some changes and it's like, why? Why Walgreens? I'm just excited to go to CVS. I did start a brand new account with CVS, and that is another reason why I haven't been couponing at CVS lately, because I've had so many issues with my account. So I have my main account, which is the one I started off with years ago, but that account is really dead. Like, it really doesn't get any CRTs. It's just, you know how it goes with accounts once they get so old. So I was using my husband's account, but his account got hacked. Somebody kept stealing his extra bucks over in California. So I finally got that account completely deleted. I couldn't even use my main CVS account because every time I would get the email coupons, like the email CRTs, when I would go into my email to click on the coupon to clip it, it would take me to the browser and it would pull up my husband's CVS account and clip it to that account instead of the account it was intended for. And I couldn't figure out how to like disconnect his extra from my main account. It was a pain. So I finally got my husband's account deleted, and I still have my other main account to use, but I just created a new account because I really want to get some good CRTs to use, and I hope that this account will do better. So we're gonna use that today. I did get a 4 out of 10 welcome CRT in my email, so I'm gonna use that to make the deals a little bit better. And I went ahead and signed that account up for CarePass too, so I get a free $5. Let's get in here to CVS and get some deals. First, I'm going to start off showing you a $15 beginner challenge. This is something anyone can do if you are especially new to CVS. This is how much you can get for $15 out of pocket. So the first thing we're going to do is grab the Real Technique sponges. I'm so excited for this because I love these sponges. They're on promotion for spend 15, get back a $10 extra buck. So I'm going to grab one priced at $7.99 and one priced at $6.79. That brings us to $14.78 for both, which is within 98% of the $15 mark. If your store follows the 98% rule, then you'll be good to go. If not, just grab two of the ones that are priced at $7.99 instead. Your total will be about $1 higher, but it's still going to be a really good deal. Now, to go along with this transaction, we're going to grab two of the Degree deodorants that are priced at $6.49. They're buy two, get a $4 extra buck, so we're going to grab two for $12.98. And that is going to be our first transaction. What you're going to do is go in your CVS app and clip this 10 off 25 beauty and personal care coupon that everybody has this week. All four of these products qualify for this coupon. And then you're going to clip this 4 off 2 Degree manufacturer digital for the deodorants. Once you have that done, take it out to the register, and you're actually going to pay $13.76 plus tax. I had 86 cents in rewards that applied, so your total will be $13.76, but we're earning back $14 in extra bucks, 10 for the Real Techniques and 4 for the Degree deodorant. So we're going to take this and roll it into another transaction. Now for this transaction, I was looking for the $9.99 Gain Flings, but my store did not have them. If you can find them, you can't get the liquid, you have to get the $9.99 Flings. We have a $3 digital coupon for it, and then I was going to grab some Downy beads and some Tide Pods, but we're going to have to switch it up because my store didn't have stock. So instead, we're going to grab this big Tide liquid for $14.99. These are on promotion for spend 20, get back a $4 extra buck. So to go along with that, we're going to grab a pack of Tide Pods for $5.49, also included in that same spend 20 promotion. So both of these items total us $20.48. Now in your CVS app, you're going to clip this $3 digital for the large Tide liquid and this $1.50 digital for the Tide Pods. And then you're going to take the $14 in extra bucks that we just earned and use it to pay. So that transaction is complete. As you can see, after the coupons and the extra bucks, we paid $1.98 plus tax out of pocket, and we earned back our $4 extra buck. Now you can spend this extra buck if you want, or you can hold on to it and use it for next week's deals, which is what I'm going to do. But if you want to spend it and, make sure it gets used up, one idea is to get the Kellogg's cereals that are on sale for $1.99. Grab two, use the $4 extra buck, and you will pay nothing, just tax out of pocket. So that means for all of this stuff, which is over $50 worth, you're paying only $15.74 plus tax out of pocket. All right, now we're going to move on to the rest of what I'm going to get, which is a little bit more advanced and personalized. I'm going to do the 10 off 25 beauty and personal care deal again on another account, which is my new account, with the copper tone because it's a moneymaker and I want to go ahead and get some sunscreen before summer. So the copper tone is buy two, get a $10 extra buck. So I'm grabbing one for $12.79 and one for $11.99, which totals me $24.78 for both. Now I'm going to add a couple more things in with this transaction, so I'll give you the final numbers at the end, but this is going to be such a good deal because we're going to be using that 10 off 25, getting back a $10 extra buck, and there are $3 Ibotta rebates on these. That's $3 back on each one, so I'll get $6 back from Ibotta. If you don't have Ibotta yet, use my code Alysia and you'll get a $5 bonus after you scan your first receipt and redeem an offer. You definitely need to have Ibotta, okay? Because it really ups your couponing game, and I love it. It's my favorite rebate app. So to go along with that transaction, we're going to grab the Eucerin. The smaller bottles are $4.99, and when you buy one, you're going to get back a $3 extra buck. It also includes the smaller bottles of Nivea, but my store didn't have any. So if you wanted to grab the Nivea instead of the Eucerin, you could, but I'm just going to grab the small bottle of Eucerin. The last thing we're going to add in this transaction is some toothpaste. They have Select Colgate on sale for $3.99, and when you buy two, you're going to get back a $4 extra buck, and we have a 3 off 2 digital. So if you were doing this deal by itself, it would be $7.98 for two, minus the 3 off 2 digital. You would pay $4.98, get a $4 extra buck back, makes them just 49 cents a piece. But of course, we are adding this into our transaction, so it's going to be a moneymaker. All right, so here is what I'm grabbing for this transaction. My total for everything is $37.75. So I'm going to use the 10 off 25 for beauty and personal care, which everything here does qualify for that. And then I have a 4 off 10 CRT that I got for joining, for making a CVS account. So in order to use both the 10 off 25 and the 4 off 10, I have to be spending $35, which I am. I'm spending $37. So I'm going to be able to use both the $10 and the $4 coupon. And then I also have a 3 off of 2 digital for the Colgate. So that brings my total down to $20.75. Now I'm also going to be using my CarePass in this transaction because when I made the account, I went ahead and got it signed up for CarePass, which is actually called Extra Care Plus now, but I still call it CarePass. But for that, you only pay $5. You get a $10 reward. So that's like basically $5 off. And then I'm also going to be earning back a ton of extra bucks and $6 on Ibotta. So this is going to be a moneymaker deal. I will show you the receipt for this in the car. Okay, we are back out of CVS now. The transactions went so well. I was actually kind of nervous to go back in there because this store doesn't have a self-checkout, and I really like it when I'm able to go to another store in a different town that has a self-checkout because it just gives me anxiety doing different transactions. But the cashier here was so nice today and she was so sweet, and it just makes couponing just so much more like enjoyable and fun when you get a cashier that's like excited for the deals that you're getting, you know? I'm gonna show you the receipt for the last transaction that I did. You already saw the first two in the store, and the cereal I did not do. I am gonna hang on to that extra buck for next week. So I just did those first two transactions, and then I'm gonna show you the receipt for this one. So let's turn you around. All right, here's my receipt for that transaction. You can see the 2 Colgate, the Eucerin, and the 2 Copper Tone. I had the 3 off 2 Colgate Manufacturer Digital, my 10 off 25 Beauty, and my 4 off of 10 Welcome CRT for the new account. Then I used my $10 CarePass, but I only paid $5 to get that $10 reward. Now my out of pocket, or what would have been my out of pocket, was $10.75 plus tax. I put all of that on a Fetch gift card, so nothing actually came out of my pocket. But for what we paid, we're going to take the $10.75 subtotal, add $5 for it for the CarePass, and that is $15.75. What we're going to subtract from that is the extra bucks that we got back. So we got $3 for the Eucerin, $4 for the Colgate, and $10 for the Copper Tone. And I got back $6 on Ibotta for both of the Copper Tone. That makes that transaction totally free and a $7.25 moneymaker. I'm sorry, what? Like, that is amazing. Now, if we factor in the first two transactions, the first one, let's see, it was actually a little bit cheaper for me because I had the 86 cents in the previous rewards that had applied. So I paid $12.90 for that first transaction with the Real Techniques and the degree. And then I got the 14 and extra bucks back. I took that 14 and extra bucks and got the laundry deal where I paid $1.98 and got 4 and extra bucks back. So my final net cost for those two transactions was $10.88. And then if you subtract the $7.25 that I made in the third transaction, let me add that real quick. $3.63 final net cost for everything that I got today. What? I got 2 Real Technique sponges. I got 2 deodorants, a big thing of laundry, a small thing of laundry, and 2 sunscreens, a lotion, and 2 toothpaste. That is such a good deal. I'm so freaking happy with that. Now, I also do want to clarify because that is just the net cost, okay? I want to go ahead and clarify what my out-of-pocket cost is because I think that's also important and I'm sure a lot of you want to know. So for those first 2 transactions, I paid a total of $14.88 plus tax out of pocket. The third transaction, I didn't pay anything because I used a Fetch gift card. So $14.88, but I got back $6 on Ibotta for the copper tone. And I'm going to subtract that from my out-of-pocket cost because that's actual cash back that I'm going to get. So that makes my actual out-of-pocket cost $8.88. That's still really good. Okay, I'm okay with either of those totals. To pay less than 10 freaking bucks for all that stuff is so freaking good. But to have a net cost of $3.63, I mean, come on, that's freaking amazing. But that is my CVS haul for this week. I'm so excited about it. Let me know what you're grabbing this week at CVS. I'd love to hear. And also if you have any questions that I can help you with, I will try my best to answer you. But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and just say hi in the comments below because I kind of have been not great at posting consistently and I miss you guys. So say hi, let's chat. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.